Hi everybody, Sketchbox is here. I'm super excited. It came with like a huge label all over the artwork. So I removed that. It's kind of cool. I like the face. So let's see what's inside. More artwork. Hope you guys can see. So the first item, as usual, let's start with the paper. We have the Design Vellum ink block panel. It's 4x6, 50 sheets, 100% cotton, 16 pounds. It's gotta be like super thin, clear print. Yeah, very thin paper. You can see through, right, basically. It feels the same on both sides. It's like sometimes there's like a slick side. This one is just kind of feels the same. So it's good for painting oil, watercolor, gouache, really? Acrylics. Really? Okay, so I guess you can do that. And inks and dry media, of course, mixed media, and you protect other pages with this kind of an additional flap. So interesting. That's cool. A sticker. Cute. Okay, so the next item that we have is Pilot Parallel Pen with plated plate nib. Plate. It's like you can actually open this type of packaging. You guys get those toothbrushes that come in this and like you gotta cut them open? Genius. Okay, it looks like it's a few things. A few things in a box and packaging. Looks like ink. Another set of ink. So 2 cartridges of ink. So we have this pen. Okay, that's, you guys see the nib looks like it's like super wide. Right now it's empty. And I think somehow you can disassemble this. So let's try. I hope I'm doing this right. First ink. There you go. So it's 6 mil. Oh. It screws on. It doesn't like, you see that? So it unscrews and it will never fly off the top. So what is this? Let's read about this. Yeah. I guess we're doing calligraphy. Maybe. I got it. So there are 4 of them with different widths and maybe potentially 2 extras from what I can tell. So this one is the largest, 6 mm. And It comes with 2 cartridges. So let's see. Nothing is happening. It looks like it's flowing. I don't know if I think it's on. Doesn't look like it's not on. Why is it not working? Nothing. Okay, so you're supposed to squeeze it. So it's like flowing. That's a lot of ink. That's just like got out of the cartridge. It doesn't really sit on top of the pen. There you go. So we have this red. And you're supposed to apply the right amount of pressure. Maybe it needs to saturate a little more. You're not applying the right pressure. There you go. It's not that easy to write with. So you can also just like make these thin lines with it. And I guess you can do the angle. And control the width. All right, it's kind of cool. So when you're done, this thing over here is to clean your nib. And you're supposed to just kind of get in between. So I'm trying to do. See how it's cleaning inside of those plates. And you can see the ink. Oh, this is one that's empty probably. And this guy that comes with the set, you can unscrew your pen and remove the cartridge. I don't know if I actually like flowing back, but I'm gonna do it. I'm scared. I'm gonna make a mess. Oh, jeez, it's in there. Jeez. It does not want to come out. Maybe I like shoved it in too far. Okay. So the seal here is broken, of course. So what I found online is you can put the tape on top and seal it up, because otherwise it will dry out. This way, hopefully it's gonna work and not dry out. I think they did like a couple. I don't want to show you how this works. Let's see. Because I think there's a lot of ink still left in here. You gotta apply like a pretty good amount of pressure for the line to come out correct. So this thing over here, you just put this in, right? Like you would have done with the cartridge. And then you just do this. You submerge the tip in the water and you just kind of, it goes in and out and cleans the nib, right? So your water will go in here and squeeze this through to clean the nibs. So I think this is the black one. I don't know if I want to open the black one yet. Let's see what else came in the box first, because I think this is for this guy. So the next item that we have is this Pilot Mixable Color Assorted 12 cartridges, special formulated ink exclusive for parallel pen. From what I read, you can use any fountain pen ink, and some people don't even use the cartridges. It's really hard to open. Oh. Instead of using the cartridges, people just fill the whole, I guess, this with the ink and screw this on top and use it like the brush pen, I guess, kind of. So, but for this one, I'm just gonna put, I want to try out a different ink, so I'm gonna put in this blue, and I think we're gonna see how it mixes, since these are mixable colors. So maybe we'll get a purple, I hope. Let's start on the other piece of paper. There you go. You see how this other color now is blended in? I don't know if I like the actual mix. Well, I see some purple. No, like maybe mix it inside. The other thing you can do is, I guess there are a couple techniques that they have to blend the colors like this or create a gradient. It requires the second pen, and you can just touch the tips of the pen and it will transfer some ink onto another nib. Or there's another technique, and I'm using the fountain pen ink, is where you can just dip your nib in ink and start writing. And it's supposed to then gradually become that other color. It's kind of working. All right, let's clean this and see what the blue actually looks like. And I guess they say you can switch water maybe a few times. You still see some. I'm gonna put this cartridge back in. And squeeze it. I hope it actually worked. It didn't work yet. Okay, I think it's beginning to flow. Takes a while. There you go. It's a pretty blue. I feel like I'm gonna scratch this paper. Maybe squeeze somewhere. Okay, maybe a little bit better. I don't know if I'm loving the texture. I guess maybe it's just me. Maybe you need to get this pen going because I see like a lot of streaks. I think when I had this red one going, it's just it looks a little like splotchy in places. Doesn't it? Looks a little splotchy. I don't know. Let's see what else we have. So we have the Zebra Delgard system. I don't know what that means. It's in 0.5. Ooh. It's a very soft pencil. Comes with eraser. Check it out. Maybe not for this paper. It looks like it's a little bit smudgy, but the pencil is very, very soft. That may be because of that. I don't know. It doesn't say what the hardness is. We have a Sketchmate template R20. A rapid design. Okay, so it's a ruler with like templates. Almost make them. Like a bunch of circles too. This is Mitsubishi Pencil Company. Oh, it's a mix of erasers. So it's a mix of different colors of leads. Cute packaging. Okay, it doesn't go all the way, so you can't lose this. That's nice. And purple. Are those the colors? I think those are the colors. So we have like red, orange, or some kind of a green, emerald maybe, light blue, purple, or is it a dark blue? And then there's a purple and a pink. Okay. I want to try this one. Ooh. Okay, don't. A little fragile, Don't apply too much pressure. Different color. It's a really cool color. Nice. This one not as soft, I think, as your like standard. It erases better. And we have this Faber-Castell eraser, PVC free, grip 2001. Mm. Okay, it's better than the pencil eraser. It's erasing pretty nicely. Okay, how about this one? I still see a little bit of color, but I also see where we just used the pencils eraser. So I think the colored ones are still gonna leave a little bit of pigment behind, but this one looks... Yeah, it may be just the paper. Because I also see just a little bit of a trace where my pencil was on this one. It says it's almost like $11. I don't know. I feel like for $10 I can get like a huge set of those things. It's kind of this cheap plastic, like thin. Just saying. Just saying. All right, so we have all these colors in this set of 12. Oh, why can't I close this? They're just not cooperating with me. But here's all the colors. We have the pink, red, orange, yellow, light green, green, turquoise. Turquoise is the one that I took. And blue, violet, sepia, blue, black, and black. So like really, really dark blue. Looks like almost like a purplish. And now we have like a bunch of I'm just curious. For the colored ones, can I think it's too light. Maybe for a yellow one. Just trying to see if I can get some kind of shadows. Let's try on red. What happens in red? Yeah, we can probably match the ink color with the pencils, the colored pencil, and use these guys to shadow, maybe. But they are, I don't know, can you tell on the camera? Inks are very flat, right? It doesn't shine. The finish. And the graphite pencils are not supposed to sink into paper, so it stays on top and it creates this shine. So that could interfere with making the shadows, just because it's going to have a different sheen to it. So, okay. I don't really know how to write. Definitely not calligraphy. Can you see my scribbles? This probably, that was like an effort. This is an A for me. So, I don't know about this. Wish me luck, guys. Let's make something. Let's talk about the supplies that came in the box. Pilot Parallel Pen. I'm not a calligraphist. I don't know from writing pretty letters perspective. Maybe it's the best thing that ever happened to the universe. For me, it's a versatile pen. I did a couple other paintings with it and used it at different angles. It's fun. It adds texture easily. It works kind of different on different types of paper, so you can use that to your advantage as well. Definitely different from anything I've touched so far. Not sure how practical it is to switch different colored inks. Maybe if you have a couple of those pens, you can use those to switch colors. I don't have a good feeling about those open cartridges. Looks like these inks last a while and are bright and saturated. I guess I'll be playing with my 5 open colors. I ended up opening red, black, yellow, light blue, and pink. What I'm trying to say is I feel like they're going to dry out, hopefully not as quickly if they were just open. I hear it takes only a couple of days for them to dry out if you didn't put the tape on top. Which takes me to the next item in the box, the 12 color pen refill pack. That's pretty good, 12 colors. Another thing about this is the great price. It's less than $4. I even checked on Amazon. So I don't feel too bad if I lose some ink. I wish it had some kind of a sealing top that can be reused. The inks inside are not waterproof. They will move with other inks and water, but they're very, very vibrant, so you can use that water-soluble part in your favor. You can add ink accents and apply some water to spread it. It will create cool effects. Fun. Faber-Castell Grip Eraser. Actually not too bad. It leaves green shavings. Don't know why, makes me happy. It does not collect into larger shavings, so you need some kind of a brush or a feather to brush it off so you don't smudge your work. It works well with graphite and those colored graphite pencils, better on other kind of paper than this one. The Sketchmate, that ruler, I just can't get over the price that they put for some reason. It just does not feel like almost $11 item. Clear print design vellum paper, it's very, very thin. So if you want to transfer an image, that's super easy to do. You don't even need the light box. It performed well with ink pen and mechanical pencil. I'm curious how it would do with water. It says you can tape it to keep it in place, and you need a primer for oils and other mediums. So I just want to see if I use watercolor and gouache without the primer, is that even going to work, or it's just too thin for that. Delcard mechanical pencil. It's cute, it feels good in the hand. I didn't think it helped with breakage. It says it has spring-loaded tip that helps breakage. When is it supposed to activate? When you click it and it gets the lead out? That's not when I usually break them. I usually break them when I load them back up, and I did break 3 of my colored leads. That didn't make me happy. I did change them a few times between they started to break. I'm definitely not planning on using this pencil this way. It just takes too much time to exchange one color to another. I'd rather have like 6 different pencils available and have them loaded with a specific color. Anyways, I like the actual pencil and probably will use it like a standard graphite pencil. I'm definitely not switching the LEDs in and out. And favorite item of the box this month is Uni Nano Dia Color 0.5 mm LED set. It's those colored LEDs. I think each color comes in a set of 2, and there's like 7 colors altogether. Red, orange, pink, violet, green, light and dark blue. Good color variety, and again, pretty affordable, a little over $3. These are great for sketching. I don't know if any of you are using color erase pencils for sketching. It's somewhat similar. These Uni LEDs are super soft, vibrant. They glide easily and very precise and quick, no sharpening. They smudge more, of course, since they are colored graphite, but they erase easier too. I made a few sketches with those. They're super fun. Keep them for lines, not coloring. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, love to all, and have a great day.